Well, the Russian drones that have done so much damage again today are a key part of President Putin's arsenal. They are currently made in Iran. But now officials have told ITV News that Russia is planning to build its own, buying in help from Iranian specialists in its own factory inside Russia in time for a spring offensive. And Rohit, our security editor, has obtained this information. What have you been told, Rohit?
Well, these unmanned drones, so-called kamikaze drones, have caused so much destruction to the critical infrastructure around Ukraine. They've caused so much fear as well. In fact, I've been on the streets myself. When you hear that distant buzzing sound, you see the low-flying drones above you, and everyone runs and panics. And thousands of these have been brought in from Iran into Russia to be used here. What I'm being told by officials is that the Iranians have received around 350 million euros for these two shipments. But what happens next? Well, the understanding of some sources is that the Russians now plan to build a factory of their own. They're essentially taking this in-house. The site has been identified in a town called Yelabuga in central Russia. This is an industrial city with a big motor trade. There was a big car plant there, Ford car factory there at one point. The construction work hasn't begun yet, but it could begin, we're told, within weeks. This would be a big escalation. The interest for the Iranians is perhaps deniability. These would be drones flying under the Russian flag, and so they might feel that they can avoid forthcoming sanctions. However, the most important thing here is what it tells us about Russia's plans as the spring offensive comes towards us. So Western tanks going towards the Ukrainians, and now Iranian drones built inside Russia for the occupying forces as well.